Welcome back, YouTube. Last time we ran out of resources, so this time I don't really feel like going back to the cave right now. So a few episodes ago I said I was going to dig down into the earth using ladders and such. So I think we'll do that this episode, and in order to do that, we are going to need ladders, and in order to use ladders, we are going to need wood. So I am going to make a few things here. We're going to make an extra pickaxe, gemmed pickaxe, because the one we have now is running low, and I'm also going to make a ruby axe, because it lasts longer, so when this breaks, we'll have something nicer. And then we're going to sleep, because I don't want to gather wood at night, because I don't want to die. So, let's go. Yes. I see lots and lots of wood already. So we're going to chop these trees down. We don't like nature. We're going to kill nature. Alright, killing nature. And possibly creepers. Yes. Let's go. Double tap forward. Dash. Yes. Alright. Die, trees. We don't need a ton, but we need at least a good bit. So. Oh my goodness, this is a tall one. Alright. One nice thing about pine trees that I did not mention before. Oh, where are you, skeleton? Oh, you died right after shooting me once. That's fine. I'll take your bones. Ah, you didn't get to explode. Well, I should thank that skeleton for making me aware of the fact that I was about to get shot to death. What do you think? Hey, this is kind of a nice looking mountain over here. I like it. Alright, so the nice thing about pine trees is that pine trees will not grow branches off to the side, which makes them a lot easier to cut down. The birch trees are the same way. However, the most common tree, I think it's the most common, it does do that. So I've kind of started to like pine trees and birch trees for gathering wood. So, let's see, how much do we have? 27? I think that might be enough. Let's go. So, next step, ladders. We're going to make all kinds of ladders because when we dig down into Minecraftia, we are going to need a way to get back up into our base. And the easiest way to get straight up is ladders. So, here we go. Let's see, we need wooden planks, lots of them. And sticks, lots of sticks. Okay. Ladders, lots of ladders. Alright, so 64 ladders is perfect. So now we just come over here and start digging down. I like to do it a decent way away from my bed, just because I'm paranoid like that. Alright, so you dig out a section 2 by 1. Alright? And then you stand kind of in the center here. You dig here and then here. And then you just keep doing that. So, let's see. Looks like what I forgot is a shovel. So let's make a shovel. Let's make a few shovels, shall we? Alright, and let's empty out our inventory some. Since we are going to gather resources, we don't want to lose a bunch of this stuff when we die many, many times. Actually, we don't really need that on us. We'll keep the beef on us case we start getting hungry, which is looking like it's already happening. Don't need that on us. Or that, or that. Or this. Put our shovels over here. Cook up some of that raw beef. We're going to have plenty more coal in a moment, so let's use it. Actually, we have an electric furnace now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Cook up that beef. Epic meal time. We like steak. Steak. More steak. Yeah. It's Minecraft style. Epic meal time. Wish I had some bacon, but I don't. So we're gonna have to get some later. Alright, out of energy. Let's go. Let's actually eat some of that steak right now. Yeah. That's how we do it in Minecraft. Okay, so alright, so you dig out your 2x2 spot here. You stand in the middle like so, and you dig to the sides, and just pay attention each time you dig, because sometimes you may hit lava and need to move to the side and quickly place something. Oh, and place your torches all on one side. Okay. Like so. Alright, and the reason this way is a little bit safer is because when you dig out that spot right there, you see that there's no lava, and you can dig out here, and if there's lava here, you can quickly move to the side and place a block, okay, to stop the lava. So that's why I do it this way. Alright, so right there. And we want to get pretty much all, oh, there's some tin. See, and then when you find a good resource, you just kind of dig out a little bit, see if you can get some more of it. It looks like it was a fairly small, small vein. It was a fairly small vein. Okay, let's see where we are. Hit F3. We are at Y31, so we want to get further down than that. Let's keep going. Whoops. Gotta love dirt. It digs out a lot faster. Nickelite. I like nickelite. We're gonna need nickelite for red power 2 stuff later. How we doing? We are at 15. So as you can see, this is a significantly faster way of getting to Y12 on your coordinates. So now we're all the way down here. How do we get back out? Well, that's what our ladders are for. You place your ladders like so, and then you kind of hold your mouse in this position and place every time it's over an empty block. And I accidentally placed 2 there. Did you see it? And 1 went onto the other side. You probably didn't see it, but you might have heard it. So really the only way to deal with that is you're going to have to break the block behind it and place it again. Okay, and we'll go back for that later. And it looks like I passed some tin, but I'm not too worried about it. So, the nice thing about this is now I have a very fast way of getting down to the right level. I can just jump all the way down here and then move to the side a little bit to get onto the ladder so that I don't take fall damage. And then just come over here and look at that, there's lava right there. And that's why I go to level 12 instead of further down where I would have had to deal with that a lot faster. So we'll just place like so, and if you hold shift, you can, shift is sneak, okay? And you can walk out to the edge of a tile without falling, and you can actually look back at the face of the tile and place like so. And that's a good way to deal with that. Okay, and then you have a few choices. You can either do your strip mining like I showed you in an earlier episode, where you start at a certain point and dig as far as you can on each side. And look at that, we already found iron. if you can see there. You can probably see a lot better now. And nickelite. Look at this. Alright, we don't need a ton of nickelite, so I'm just going to cover this vein up because we'll get more nickelite than we know what to do with, like, soon enough. Alright, and then you leave 2, alright? You leave 2 here, and I'm going to actually do this because nothing can spawn in an area that small. That's why I do that. That way I don't have to waste torches. Okay, so we left 2, and then we do it again. Okay, so this is just kind of a refresher course. So I am going to do this for a little while until I find something interesting, and hopefully we'll get some copper this way. And that way I can show you that induction furnace. No! Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that didn't go quite as I had planned. Dug that tile out and didn't notice that the lava was there fast enough. And so I lost pretty much everything I had on me, which fortunately wasn't really that much. It was 1 gemmed pickaxe, which we can't really replace right now, but the iron pickaxe, we should be able to do something about that. Let's see, and some food. So, not really that big a deal. We've got some iron dust here. We just need 3 iron for a pickaxe. And it looks like we are out some wood. But that's not hard to replace either. So let's grab our wood first after making it daylight. Oh, we don't need much. Hey, creeper. I see you. Don't you worry about that. Oh, that's an Enderman over there. You see? If you look right at them, they will start to attack you. And during daylight, they teleport around until they disappear. I'm not sure if they die or disappear, but it's not really much point in trying to catch them during the day. So it's not very easy. So if you're planning on hunting Enderman, you're going to want to do it at night. Turning it to daylight and hoping they'll die. It kind of works, but not really. They just teleport around way too much. And the reason you would want to hunt Enderman is because Endermen drop Ender Pearls, which you can throw in order to teleport to the place that they land. And in addition to that, you can turn the Ender Pearls into Ender Eyes, and the Ender Eyes can be thrown to locate strongholds. Basically, the way it works is you throw them, and they will float in the sky in the direction of the nearest stronghold. And in fact, I believe it will only be the nearest stronghold that has a gate to the end land, the end realm in it. So if you're wanting to check out the end with the dragon and everything, then you're going to need Ender Pearls or a lot of luck. Oh. Don't have my sword. Oh, that's okay. Explode over water. I don't really care. Okay. So I probably lost all my stuff, but there is a chance that when I died, some of it popped out. And so we want to get down there relatively quickly. 2 wooden planks will cook 3 of something. So we will do that to get our iron pickaxe back. Let's put our axe away. Let's see, is there anything else that I can use here? Doesn't look like it. Come on. Okay. So later on in the game, dying is not even remotely as big of a deal because you usually have a whole bunch of stored up resources by then and probably stuff already made for quickly getting back to whatever you had, wherever you died. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of stuff was saved, so that's good. Looks like I still have my ruby pickaxe and my sword and my iron pickaxe, so we actually lost very little. So that's good. I am going to cover this up, and I think for the time being that may be the end of this episode. So if you like this episode, please click like and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.